Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs. Welcome back to our midnight on Monday, or technically Tuesday, weekly session of going through Doctor Who new images and stuff of upcoming episodes. Now, this week, our usual source of TV Zone doesn't have the content for some reason, but they might be uploading some more tomorrow, so we have less images to go through. So I may make a follow-up video on the other images and stuff tomorrow, but for now, we have from Doctor Who Flux Official a bunch of new promo images, so we'll just jump into the first one, and wow, this is a really nice image. It's Kate Stewart with the unit sign behind her, officially back in business. Now, it's been over 6 years since we last saw this character, so yeah, it's such a welcome presence to have Kate Lethbridge Stewart back, and yeah, she's with Unit, so I don't know what's going on there, because if you remember 2019, in Resolution, we found out that Unit had been disbanded. So, it's back, better than ever. I mean, we've seen a leaked filming picture, it's in the centenary special, but yeah, it's great to have full-on confirmation. It's not just Kate back, it's Unit as well.
You're very odd. To full Ray.
And it appears they have a headquarters, so that's pretty cool. Next photo is another really cool one. It's Swarm and Azure in this unknown cave type place. Now, we did see filming pictures from there ages and ages ago. It's not the Temple of Atropos, it might be the exterior to the Temple of Atropos or something like that. But yeah, not too much to say on this. It is just Swarm and Azure looking cool as ever. The prosthetics are back to the normal way we've seen them there, which is quite nice. Then we have Vinda in this same weird stony location. So presumably Vinda is going to come up against Swarm and Azure at some point in this series again. He's got his gun out, so he's probably ready to shoot them, something along those lines. Then, this is the other interesting one, we have the Professor from last episode. We have him with Dan and Yaz in what I presume to be I think they're called the Williamson Tunnels. These are the tunnels from, like, episode 1 to... Well, the guy has cropped up in every episode apart from last week's, I think. Like, the boomer, the old man with his torch going, "We're going to do the work in the tunnels." That bloke, yeah, they're actually in his tunnels now, which I think there's got to be like Liverpool 1800s, no, 1900s, I don't know, but they're in his tunnels, and that's quite cool. They've got, like, historical period clothing on, so that's interesting. I mean, don't really know any context to the image. We've seen them filming outside of Liverpool at different points and places, so yeah. Hold your horses, we do actually have a bunch more information. It's not actually about episode 5 of Flux, rather it's about the New Year's special that we're getting, well, this New Year's. So, this article reads that the 13th Doctor, played by Jodie Whittaker, and friends will kickstart 2022 with an action-packed, spectacular episode set to air on BBC One on New Year's Day. Now, this is our first full official confirmation of a New Year's Day special, I believe. And it says it's starring Aisling B. She's a famous actor, I think, because people were going, "Whoa, she's here." Ajani Salman, Pauline McLynn. All of these people I should probably know, but I don't know who they are, but I'm optimistic for their appearances. So Sarah, played by Aisling B, owns and runs Elf Storage, and Nick is a customer who visits his unit every year on New Year's Eve. This year, however, their night turns out to be a little different than they planned. The festive episode is the first of 3 Doctor Who specials airing in 2022, the second special airs in spring, and Jodie's final feature-length special, in where the 13th Doctor will regenerate, will transmit in autumn 2022 as part of BBC's centenary celebrations. Doctor Who is a BBC Studios production for BBC One, blah 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 blah. So, what we've gathered from that is official confirmation of a spring special and the final Jodie Whittaker regeneration special, which is really cool, really nice to see. Yeah, The plot synopsis doesn't really give anything away. We're going to assume it's Daleks, because that's the chibi boy trend. We don't have a title yet, but it's probably going to be R of the Daleks. We've had resolution, revolution, the next step, I don't know, regurgitation, revamp of the Daleks, red Daleks, blue Daleks, green Daleks, multicoloured Daleks. Who knows? Let me know in the comments what you think the title will be. But yeah, we've got confirmation of a new special with the elf storage unit. Elf storage sounds a bit Christmassy. Why didn't you just put it at Christmas, Chris Chibnall? Come on, up your game, bro. In all seriousness, I am very much looking forward to it. It's probably going to be Daleks, maybe even Davros, because if Davros comes back, it makes sense. You have resolution, where you have like a one Dalek threat. Revolution, a lot of Daleks. How do you up the stakes? Bring in Davros or an Emperor Dalek or something cool like that. Anyway, that is actually the end of this video. Yeah, we've discussed episode 5, sorry, and the New Year's special. Thank you for watching. Tell me your theories in the comments down below, and goodbye.